What's up everyone, it's Subscriber a Day here, and we're playing some more mobile games. Today we are playing Make More. Now this is a game I've been playing for a while, so normally I sort of do it a fresh game from scratch and sort of experience it and tell you what I'm thinking. But today I'm playing a game actually I've played many times before, and this is called Make More. So, which I already said, fuck. Anyway. So the premise of the game is that you've got a factory and you have to begin making products, and as you make more products you gain money, which is the premise of the game, is to make as much money as possible. So the more money you make, the more times you level up the factory, and then eventually you can buy more factories and you end up with sort of I think 5 in total. So it's all very random, so I haven't actually picked any of these. You just get given a random factory. At the minute I'm just collecting some money up. Those big flying bags of money is just free money they give you every so often. So you'll see in the top left hand corner is the amount of money I've got. It's £1,016. I think that's pretty much £1 million or whatever. I don't know how they work it out, but and then just underneath that is the money you get given in pretty much every game. You know, sometimes you've got diamonds or whatever, but this is you get dollars. So I've got $77. That is the microtransaction money you get for this game. Now I haven't actually bought that. What that is I've gained that money over time, so you don't have to buy the money. I'll show you all that in a minute, but you can actually just gain that from doing extra missions. You can get it from randomly; they float above your head like the bags of cash. You sometimes have money flying over her. And there's a bunch of ways you can actually earn it. You can watch advertisements as well. The good thing about this game that I like a lot is that they do not throw advertisements in your face. So unlike the last game we played, which was Game Dev Tycoon, where I had a fucking advert every 30 seconds, in this one you only have to watch an advert if you really want to. So as you noticed probably in that time, I've leveled up to 32. So in the top right hand corner you can see which factory you are. It changes depending, and it also shows you the level you are. So there's 20 levels to a factory. So with this one I'm 32. That's because I upgraded the factory so I could start again. So you start off at 21, which is the equivalent of starting off with product number 1, but it's worth double the amount of money. So for example, if I was to go to the next level now, if you look at the top left again, you've got that little TV with the image of the item they're making now. It says £120 times 3, so that would double to 240 times 3. And that's what happens when you level up one of your factories. So each person, you can level them up as well. So if I click onto the second bottom tab, you've got all my people, so this one is fully leveled up. Now, some of them say 150% extra, so that is where I've already done one routine factories. You get a trophy for completing it, and then you go and you start afresh, and then everyone you had in the last 5 sets of factories, they get 150% bonus. If you look at the top left again, so it shows you a table. That's how many products you can get before they all fall asleep and stuff, and it costs money to obviously upgrade that as well. You saw a present floating above your head. Now those, they boost your people, so if you click on it you can just click start and it'll boost your people in one way or another, or your manager, which is sat on the middle table at the top. But you can watch ads to boost that up a little bit more so you have longer, or you can use some of your green dollars to do that. As you can, these people need upgrading, so you go, if I click on one, he's upgraded. I can do that one down there as well, might as well. And each factory needs all their people upgraded, so you get the most out of them, and you have to upgrade all your tables so you can hold more products on them. So at the minute these will only hold 100, and then they'll stop and fall asleep. So if we go back to this one, yeah, so that's that. Now, you have to hire these people, you're not just given to them. So initially you start with nothing. You click on one of the spaces and you buy them. I was hoping I would have been able to show you that, but I can't. So if you click on the third tab, this is all your upgrades you can do. So as you can see, the top right, there's the picture of the TV, so I can watch an advertisement and I'll get 2 green dollars for doing that. Oh, there's another bag of money, I might as well grab that. And it's got 2 slots of multiply here, one for the factory. So if I click on that, that basically means the money that they earn per item is increased. I might as well do that now actually, as I haven't done that yet. So there you go. So if I go back onto the main screen, you can see it's gone up to ×2 now. And then also when you tap with him, it's, as you can see, he's showing a number 2. That is what the second multiplier does. So that basically increases. So if I tap, it'll increase their productivity. As you can see, I can unlock Factory 4 and I get 200k. At the minute I've only got 146 because I just spent it. And there's loads of other little things you can do, like cloning machine, high clones of your favorite workers, so you can always get more of the same. Lucky Leaf, big gift box, always contains a medal. They always give you cash and things like that, so I could spend 50 on that if I wanted to, but I don't. And you can get all profits ×2 forever, and change money and things like that. So if I use $5, I'll get 870k back. And boss rage is when you unlock all 5 factories. It basically sends your manager into an absolutely speedy little run, so I think it times it by 10, so if you have a ×2 on him, it'll make it 20, so it basically means the productivity is a lot faster. And then this is the screen here. So this is the final one. This is where all your settings are and stuff. If you click on tasks, this is another way you can earn green dollars just by completing all these tasks. If I hire one more worker on the next factory, I'll get $1 for doing so. Your collection is all the people you've unlocked as you've been making your factory, so there's plenty of people to unlock. Obviously these ones here that are blank, they are the best ones you can find out while you're hiring people. But yeah, those 150, those are all the ones I had in the last factory. They'll show up eventually and I can pick them. The next time I complete my next run of factories, they'll all go up. So those 150s will go to 300% or 200%, whatever it is. You can go into factories. This will basically, if you collect this, it's just a faster way of collecting all your money from your factories. You've got your settings as usual. I will not click on achievements because I've already recorded this video before, but every time you click on achievements, it sends you to another screen and it stops recording. So, and then you got Big Boss. So if you go on Big Boss, as you can see, there's a timer there, top left. That is basically running down till the next time I can do a job. When I do a job and I complete it, I get $2 for doing so. It shows you the level of all your factories at the bottom there. Very quickly, if I go, oh, that's a big bonus job. Yeah, so this will show me what levels my factories are all at, and it shows me how many products I've completed towards getting my 200. So every one of them needs to make 40 different products and get to that stage. So all five factories, that is, have to have 40 level 40 before I can upgrade and get that trophy. If I go to my trophy vault, this is my trophy vault, so it shows you which one I've already unlocked. So I've unlocked one of them. I'm aiming for that other one. As you can see, he's an angry man, and yeah, see, there's 10 different levels of factories I need to make. So I'm only on level 2 at the minute. But this is that game. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I've talked more about it in a kind of higher light because I actually do really enjoy this game. And it is actually a little bit addictive. It's one of those games, I mean, unfortunately, it's not going to be a very long video because I have to, obviously, it's a time-based game, so you play for a bit, and then eventually you go to sleep, and when you wake up, you've got all these products ready to go, and they all levels up all your factories and stuff, which is kind of cool. So it is a time-based game, unfortunately, but you never know, I might do another video of this to show you how far I've got in the future. But yeah, pretty good game. I'd advise anyone if they like the time-based games and they want something to do sort of when they've got 5-10 minutes, then this is definitely a game to download because it is highly addictive. I just leveled up my factory again, and it's just good fun, really. Yeah, and that's all I can really say about it, to be honest. So it's not a very long video today. But yeah, check it out if you really want to. I mean, I'd advise to. It's a great game. Even if you don't like it, you can always uninstall it. And there's no annoyances. As you see, you know, with this is a power up I've just clicked on. So if I click on the little television, I'll watch an ad and it triples the time, or I can spend $1 to do so. But you never need to because they're in abundance, really. You do get a fair few of them coming through quite regularly. So I don't really ever bother to spend money or do any of that nonsense. The one thing I didn't show you is how to do the microtransactions. Actually, I will show you that quickly. Let me just get through this 20-second little mini game thing. So as you can see, they're all working a hell of a lot harder than they normally do. There you go. If you click on the little lightning bolt, which is your upgrades, and you click on the stack of green money, saving, it shows you all the price ranges there. But yeah, it's a really cool game. Check it out. I would anyway. So yeah, then check back tomorrow for another mobile games. As I say, we'll be doing one. We do one most days, to be fair, and we'll have another Pokemon episode up for you probably next week. And I have done a few episodes of Crimson Dragon Achievement Hunter. I just need to edit the videos so I can not edit, but cut the videos up a little bit so they're in episodes, because I do big stints on Twitch when I do it. But yeah, so cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next episode.